Hey yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to a new video. I hope you all are having an amazing day. So to start off in this room again, because essentially this video is going to be like kind of part 3 or update 3 on my room situation, since well, not situation, but essentially like the update of whether or not it's gonna become a room in about a month. So it really does feel like that I've been here for over 3 weeks now. I've only been here for a little over a week. I think today is Thursday, which means that I've been here for, yeah, just a little bit over a week. So nothing too bad. The thing is, the first day, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, there was so much stuff in here that like I literally got my bed in and that was it, and I slept here. But now it's becoming more of my room. I mean, check this out. So like obviously all my office space, I mean, I've already gotten that pretty much like covered and in, so I don't have to really worry about that. I've got most of my bed in here and everything like that. I don't make my bed, sorry. I got most of that stuff in. I got the couch in. I got the couches actually. I have pretty much all the furniture up here, which means that that's solid. But again, October 19th is when like it's considered a heavy trash day, which means that we're gonna be throwing out a lot of stuff. So that day is gonna be extremely busy. Not only are we throwing out a futon table, we're throwing out so many different things. And you know, it is what it is, but we're getting there, and hopefully it'll like go smoother than what it has been, because essentially it hasn't been going that smooth. But right now I'm about to go ahead and wash the carpet that's actually in here, because essentially, again, as I was saying before, we had cats and, you know, everything in here. Actually, I didn't say that before. I said that in a rumble, so my bad. But we had cats in here with animals, and the cats would actually live in here, so they peed all over here. So I'm gonna wash that real quick. But as you can see, the closet has clothes in it now, so it's actually really nice. Now the only thing that like is worrying me is that like we've worked so hard to get this briefcase, or like, how do you say, the chest of drawers up here. Like, I don't know if I'm even gonna use them now, because essentially, I mean, most of the stuff is in here. The only thing that's different from this closet compared to the one that I used to have is that the wall, or the, you know, the ceiling is slanted, but you know, and it doesn't have as much storage space, but it does have more shelving units. As you guys can see, it like there's literally 1, 2, and 3. So obviously I can fit a lot of stuff on here. So I don't even know if I'm gonna use that drawer, because essentially when I was in Florida, my closet was only a hanger. That was it. And that's why I had to get a chest, because that held my underwear, my socks, my shorts, my pants, a lot of the stuff, like my jackets and everything. But now that I have most of that, I might not even need that sucker, but oh well. And this thing's heavy too, so I don't even really want to take it with me when I move out, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna get you guys a little bit more of an update in about an hour or two, just to see where we're going. But again, once it hits October 19th, I'm sure most of this room's gonna be completely cleared out, so it might even take just a month, let alone to get a full room reveal tour going on, which is cool, because it, you know, it's a little bit of time to get you guys to be like, oh my god, when is it coming, when's it coming? But as you can see, there's a lot of stuff here that, like, you know, obviously I don't use, or will never use, or should not have. So I mean, like a blender, like like I said, this room was used for storage and storage only, and it was used for guinea pigs, which was actually over there by the window. And then there was a cat tree right over there before that moved into my parents' room. There's a lot of stuff in here. I'm telling you that right now. But a lot of it's gotten cleared out. Again, I can't wait till this is actually my room, because it does feel like my room now. And I'm glad I have a bigger room, that way I can have more privacy to myself, because you guys know I am 19. I would love to have a little bit of privacy sometimes here and there. But I'm gonna hang some more flags probably tomorrow, just so like I know where to put them, because I think I'm gonna put one over here, and then probably one over there, and then after that I don't know where. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just skip to another like few hours of when I show you guys maybe some more progress. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, well, it's at night. It's nighttime. You guys can see it's nighttime. It's dark outside, which means you guys deserve an update on like the whole situation on the entire room. So I was able to actually get one of these things over here, and I think I'm gonna just put that over there. I think it looks good. I wanted the empty space, but I think honestly it doesn't look bad there. Now, yes, I do have night lights, because this room, like I said, it's huge. It's a rather large room, and obviously it's probably more than half. It's probably more than half of the size of my apartment, so you can give or take how big that was. So like I said, this is over the garage. That's like the biggest room, and you know, I don't want to trip when I'm going to get meals at night or something. But I actually cleared this entire thing out, which this is like a 20 to 40-year-old bookcase. So a lot of this stuff was cleared out. So I think I'm gonna put this one over there, and then, or no, I could actually put this one over here, which means I will be able to put my drawer right here, which is this guy over here. I think that's the overall solution that I'm going to partake, because I still have my trophies there that I have to put away, because I don't want those things to break. I mean, although they're not that important to me anymore, because obviously that's when I was a kid, they weren't really that important. But I mean, you know, I'm gonna save them in the future, even though they say my name, so I can't exactly sell them. But I still have this drying. I don't know if it's actually dry or not. It's definitely a lot drier than what it was. But I actually, me and my dad were doing that, which essentially those doors lead to a crawl space, but the crawl space obviously is not finished. It's not anything finished. It's just like basically the outside. So those would not stay on without like something leaning against this. So we were able to put like huge magnets in there. So now they're staying perfectly fine. So I'm actually really happy with that. So it's basically like the same design for these guys over here, because this is another crawl space, at least to the outside. Well, it doesn't actually lead to the outside, but it's like to the outside, if you know what I mean. So these are just like a clip, so maybe one day we'll fix it, but I think they're fine. They stay up, so it's no problem. But other than that, guys, I mean, I got that guy in here, but yeah, this is literally a lot has cleared out. I've actually cleared out most of this area, which is fantastic, because as you can tell, I mean, I think before I was showing you how freaking dirty it was and how freaking messed up everything, you know, was and unorganized. But I'm not sure whether or not I will keep my shoes there. I'm thinking I will. I don't know why though, when I have that closet over there. So, you know, beats me. But this is part 3 of the room. I know it's kind of like a vlog, but I can't wait to show you guys like the actual room reveal. So this is probably gonna be like the last room update until like the actual thing, because they do get boring. I can tell just by the viewership and everything, and by me recording them and doing this stuff. There's not a whole lot of change for me, but for you guys, you can obviously see it. And it's stressful. It's stressful to just, you know, keep on recording and then looking at that, and you can tell I haven't shaved. It's been a long day, honestly. So that's part 3 of the room update, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.